Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Guided to this reading. Thank you guys for coming in. Let's go ahead and get some messages and see how today's going to go. Clear the energy and call forth angels, archangels, the divine pure right light, spirits, guides of the divine heavenly realms. Holy Spirit to come in and purify our minds, our bodies, our spirits, and our soul with the violet flame and the purity of God. Evoking Archangel Raphael for healing, in the east. Archangel Michael for shielding and protection in the south. Archangel Gabriel in the west for spiritual eyes and an open heart space so I can see, hear, and feel everything that I need to get the clearest message out possible, and it reaches the right people at the right time. Archangel Uriel in the north for divine light by the Holy Spirit to cast out any low vibrational energies. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so cast out any lower vibrational energies that are trying to block the message. Archangel Xenophon to ground us into Mother Earth, and Archangel Metatron to bring in our 5D self, our Christ consciousness. Protected from all six quarters, as above, so below. Alright. Again, this message is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Guided to this reading for the next couple energies. It's like somebody could be trying to stop you in some kind of way. Stop your message. Stop what you have going on. Rose Quartz support, Mineral Kingdom. To know you are supported. Okay, and that's the angels coming in telling you that you're supported the way that you, whatever your message is, whatever it is that you have to get out, whatever God's called you here to do is supported, right? Your divine blueprint is, supported journey. It's another confirmation. We had standstill. Okay, so it's like asking you to look at things. Is the glass half full or is the glass half empty, right? Because if you think of things in a positive manner and a negative manner, that perspective could manifest into your life, right? It's like seeing things from a metaphysical perspective, right? Because each thought is a energetic vibration. So it's like if you're thinking optimistically, maybe your journey will come on a standstill. If you're thinking pessimistically, the journey could come into a standstill. What you're manifesting could be at a standstill. And if you're thinking positively, you will break through all the barriers that God's calling you to break through, that you were brought here on this earth at this time to change, right? And it says magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time, and though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible or ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with, holy crap, that's unbelievable. Okay, again, rabbits. What are rabbits? They're like fertility, right? Creation, fertility, contributing, like that purposeful, passionate pieces, right? This could be pieces of your identity, pieces of your journey, pieces of people's around your journey, and the reason why they've been brought in your life, right? It's like you're ready to create that new chapter, that next event in your journey. Maybe you have been in a standstill for a while. It says the sound of the universe, number 51, breaking down to 6. And it's like the universe, and see the sacred geometry. The universe is here, supporting you in all the ways you need to be supported, coming in to grant you things, to spotlight your accomplishments, to help you start sharing that value into the world. It's like there's no need to rush anything, right? So lots of good things coming forward this month, right? Could be creative, could be romantic, analytical things, starting new dynamics, getting ready to knuckle down and turn any kind of bold ideas into a master plan for your life. Look at my switch. Okay, and then we have answers again. So the answers are coming in, the answers that you seek, the answers that you've been looking for, anything on your journey that you've had hidden from you in some kind of way, some kind of behind the scenes work coming out, right? Like, it's like somebody's orchestrating something to happen good for you in your life, or maybe this is you for somebody else. Okay, let's go ahead and see. The community, right, could be bringing things to your attention or bringing passion into your projects. Maybe they see you working on new projects and they, okay. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands, awakening with Archangel Gabriel. So somebody's notifying you of some time to change, some type of awakening, some type of new perspective. The 2 of Wands, and then the Empress. Okay, so this could be your energy. Like I said, the energy is somebody around you, a past person's energy, or somebody coming into your life right now, right? It's like somebody is introducing something to you, or this could be this Empress is introducing something to you, a new way of thinking, a new way of living. And you're seeing how you've brought competition into her life. It's like with the 5 of Wands, right? It's like you're making that connection of how you brought any kind of conflict, confusion into their life, right? How you've activated anything or oriented any zones of your birth chart. Like, because this doesn't have to be a Taurus. These don't have to be Aries, the Sagittarius. It's like this is just this energy that this person brings, is that nurturing, caring, creative, abundant type of energy. And with the 7 of water here, and then we also have the 7 of Wands, the 7 and 7 with the Queen of Air on the bottom. Okay, so you could have brought conflict, illusions, competition into this person's life, or they could have brought this into yours, and they're seeing that now. They're seeing that work out in your life and how that is spread into different areas of their life. Maybe you feel left out in the cold, maybe they feel left out in the cold, possibly abandoned in some type of way, because you're supposed to be working on this project, right? But this person's defensive and has their guards up. Maybe you don't know why. With the Judgment, it's going to come to light, right? This person didn't realize what they had until it's gone, right? So it's like nurturing your relationships, nurturing the key relationships in your life. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles with the Death. There could also have been a physical death that affected this relationship. Maybe somebody was still healing from some kind of death of old ways of living, actual death of a person, the actual transformation. With the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, that could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or just somebody that holds that energy, right? So this death was like a shocking, with that awakening, is like a shocking transformation, right, in their life. And it's calling for like the 6th sense to recognize the synergies, recognize and cultivate, how to turn partnerships in the end, even if they're like these slow, steady partnerships in work, in life. This could even be with your family. You could have lost somebody in your family, right? And it's like Spirit's calling you to have a fresh perspective and to see, celebrate that life, celebrate that living. Somebody could be trying to push your buttons, right? Purposely. The 3 of Pentacles, like this person could be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody that wants to build with you. And that's their way. They're like some type of joking manner. The 5 of Wands and the 5 of Wands down there, and the 3 of Wands on the bottom. Okay, it's like sometimes you gotta lose somebody to know that you love them, to know that you care for them, to know that they have a place in your life. Maybe maybe you didn't realize this, or they didn't realize that, so they're awakening to this knowledge. They're awakening to how important you are, how much you mean to them. It's like they're ready to come in. They want to give you a phone call and be authentic with you, right? Give you that voice of truth. Or maybe this is even somebody being bored in a relationship and they want to add more excitement, right? They want to bring in the playfulness. They want to bring in that vitality, that life force energy. This person could be looking for you everywhere. Or everybody reminds them of you, right? Because they miss you so bad. This could even be somebody that you work with. Just they like working with you, so when they work with other people, it makes them bored or something. This is, you make them feel valued and appreciated. Okay. Well, definitely, maybe you showed them a different way of living, a different way of doing things, and now they're realizing the difference between you and somebody else, because we did have that Empress energy, right? So that's a different type of energy. That's a more blissful energy, right? That's like all the queens in the deck all in one. You're like a, what is it, jack of all trades, master of none type of energy. And it says, I feel your touch when you're apart. So this person definitely is remembering your sins, remembering how it feels when you guys were together. Maybe they're feeling like you did something to them first, or vice versa, if this is some type of love affair. But it feels really intense, right? And it could be starting to heat up, right? Some kind of sexual energy coming in here, like some type of, I don't want to say the word coming in my mind. It's like hedonism. I don't even know what that is, but that's for somebody. Don't allow someone to get you to react in a way that's outside of how you really are. Okay, so maybe this person has like some kind of really dark thoughts about you sexually, right? Or they try to bring out things in you that like reactions is what I'm thinking of. Like they're trying to bring out reactions in you to get you to act a certain way. Maybe they're trying to bring out anger in you, or trying to deter you from things to see how you react to it. Like bringing in ways to test you, right? Same exciting news. So they want you to reach out to them, or they're going to come in with some exciting news, right? Whether this is somebody you're in partnership with. I got BDSM on that one. So I guess that could be part of that hedonistic type thing going on there with the sexual energy. But it's calling for you to like look at how you lose sexual experiences as well. Are you in a sexual connection because you love them, or is it just convenience? Is it only have a purpose in your life, right? Is it like a transaction, or is it like a soulful spiritual connection? Yeah, and then it's asking for you to look at your like your agenda, what you do. How can you add more time for you in it? How can you add more time for fun, right? Going through and taking a look at your birth chart and seeing how these things run in. Lives a healthy lifestyle. So again, with that lifestyle and your agenda and your schedule and stuff, it's asking you to see how you can have a more productive and more positive agenda. If you don't, like, what do you give your time to, and how do you give your time to it, right? How much effort do you spend doing certain things? Do you come into things with respect and understanding when you do each thing? Or do you feel like you're guided by spirit to do it? Or is it, like I said, just a transaction, just some kind of give and take situation? Do you give feeling like you need to receive in return? Or do you give with gratitude, right? Okay, so there's some part of the identity that might be being called to being released this month, right? It's like with that compassion, the Three of Wands, it's like some type of sacrifice however that fits in your life. It's like being aware of some type of shadow work that needs to be done for you to complete your goals, to go towards, right? Something, some time habit, maybe you're comparing yourself to your peers, looking how much, another, with that Three of Wands here, you could be looking to see how far other people, yeah, with the chariot on the bottom, with next to that, you could be looking to see how far other people have got to you on the journey, you know, at the same age as you, or maybe you have to realize, like, other people could be given more than you, like you could be doing it all on your own, and other people would have family that supports them, friends that supports them. Like if you're a single mom, you could be looking at people that are like, you know, two-person families, and you like see the difference on how you're able to take care of your kids and how they're able to take care of your kids. Also something about a court case, maybe child support or paternity or something dealing with a child, right? Or somebody around you, somebody by you, something with a child and a court case. But it's like you don't need to prove anything, right? You know who you are. You know what you're here for. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much what I got for you, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for coming in and spending time with me today. And I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of the week. Love you. Bye.